Today we're going to go over the settings. This is one of the first things you will need to do to set up CabEstimator for your shop. Let's start with your company information: name, email, phone number, and address. If you have a logo you want to display on the estimate, you can upload your image here. Down at the bottom, these are your global terms and conditions. This is where you would edit, add, or change them. After you make changes to anything on the tabs, remember to click Save to Cloud. Now let's move on to the Financials and Taxes tab. I may have mentioned this before, but as you can see here, updating these rates only applies to new estimates. Your existing estimates/bids are locked unless you manually sync them from the Estimates page. You can set your local currency here. If you know your labor burden cost, you can input that here. You input your desired markup here. If you already know your true overhead, you can put your percentage in here. And this is your required deposit percentage. You may be starting your shop and need to figure out your labor burden and overhead. Or maybe you've been doing this for years and just want to double-check your labor burden. We've made a calculator for that. You just input the known amounts, then it will calculate your true labor burden. And you can click Apply to Settings. Next, you click the True Overhead tab, fill in your known amounts, and you will see the required overhead markup at the bottom. Again, you click Apply to Settings. We've given inputs for 2 taxes, in case your state or province has more than one tax. You can fill those out and rename them here. Next, we'll go on to the Labor and Finishing tab. Here, you can set your target max shop hours based on the number of employees you have. You'll set up your standard labor times for various tasks, such as how long it takes you to build a base cabinet, an upper cabinet, etc. Remember, these are estimated times. Input the amounts to the best of your knowledge, and if you know your true times, you can put that here. Now let's look at the finishing cost per square foot, or whatever your unit is. We have separate materials and hours, or combined cost, whatever works better for your shop. And the last thing on this tab is the installation cost. You can set up a per cabinet cost if you have a number for that, or you can do a percentage of the subtotal. Our next tab is Defaults and Custom Lists. This is where you can select your default box material, drawer style, door style, default hinge drawer slide, and we have the action required days amount in here as well. The next thing we can set in here is our default cabinet dimensions for your base cabinets. The last thing on this tab is the custom drop-down list. You can add or delete the room areas, cabinet identifiers, cabinet types, parts, and add-ons. Remember to click Save to Cloud. And finally, we have the Accounts and Security tab here. You can see your username/email, you can change your password, and down at the bottom, you can manage your subscription. This will send you to the Stripe client portal where you can modify your subscription or info if you'd like. Thanks for using CabEstimator. That's it for this one. Take care.